Good afternoon, everyone. So I have a 2023 Chevy 3500 Dually. And I don't know if you experienced this, but when we ordered ours, we could not get wheel well inserts. And I searched and searched and tried to find an option, and I just couldn't do it. But then I noticed the 2024 Chevy 3500 Duallys had that as an option. So I went ahead and ordered the 2024 ones, hoping that they would fit. And I was fortunate enough that they really did fit, despite the website saying that they wouldn't. So we've already done the other side, and we're going to show you what that looks like now. So here is our finished side. As you can see, everything matches up with the front mud flap, if you call it that, and everything has been inserted in according to the instructions. So what I found was that all I had to do was everything was fitting. This was normal. This was normal as well, and the same goes for that one back there. Those all fit fine. And down here, these three on this side, and then these three, 1, 2, 3, on that side all fit as well. Okay, so let's start taking off the things that we need to take off. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off our mud flaps. We're also going to take off this piece right here, and we're going to come over here and we're going to take this piece off. And I'll show you what that looks like, but all you need is the proper T screw head to take that off. And then when we installed our mud flaps, they provided these screws, and that's what we're going to use and reuse them again. So let's go ahead and get started and show you what that looks like. Okay, so we've taken off the mud flap. What I used was this a little bit of an angle drill bit, and just was able to put it right there and take off that. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this off, and in order to do that you need a bit like that, and we're just going to take it off here and here. Okay, I've removed this side and I removed this side. Now what you're going to see here is these little clips right here. These need to come off. They come off pretty easily. You just pull them off, and the reason why you're going to take them off is because the new ones that you have, the wheel liner inserts, some of them are a little stubborn and need a pair of pliers. We'll come back and get that one. But these just usually come right off with a little bit of force, just like that. And then let me show you, once you take those off, what replaces those are these right here. So you can take those off and you're good to go. The next thing you're going to want to grab is one of these, and this fits right in there just like that. And you're going to put one here, one there, and then one over there. Okay, now that they're in there, 1, 2, and 3, that's what you're going to screw into. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop in our first piece, and you'll find right here and right here is where there will be holes pre-made for them, so you don't have to do anything there. So that works out really nice. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like once we install it. Okay, so that's what it looks like once it's in. It'll stay in as long as you align it with that screw right there, and right there it'll stay in. And then they provide you these, and so all you do is you just put that right on there, and you just kind of start it to thread it through, and then we'll tighten that down. Now, okay, so we've gone ahead and got our first one in to hold it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to align these three so that we can install the little mud flap. And as you can see, you have to make sure they're lined up. So we're going to work on that right now, and we'll show you the finished product. Okay, so what I found to be very helpful is to start with this one first and do it from underneath, because then it's real easy to see back there. So you do this one first, then that one, and then this one, and as you can see, they're all in, and they're all in right there. So now that we've got those in, now we're going to move to putting that second piece in. Okay, so we've put the second piece in. We haven't attached it yet, but you can see where it attaches. Here, here, there, over there, and then down over there. And it just overlaps. But what you really have to make sure that you get lined up are these ones right here, because your mud flaps have to go in. The big mud flap, that goes in, the mud flap, so it's a little bit of a process to get in, but you just pull it tight. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we've put this back on. All we've done is attached it here and there underneath. Those are the two, so this is still moving. We've got our 3 screws that we've got to line up. Now, okay, so we've gone ahead and finished putting in our screws here. And as the light will show you here, down around there, that whole area, and over to there. So all of these screws now have been put in. Now, here's the only difference between the 2023 and the 24 that I could find. And that is these right here were supposed to have, if you were a 2024, you would have had the screws there, the holes that you would have plugged those little square things we showed in earlier. But because this is a 2023, they don't have them here and here. So what I did is simply do this. I simply take my drill bit, put it right in the center, just like this. It's a self-starting screw. Just do this. Back it out. And then what I do is I just take the screws that they provide, I put it in, and we'll tighten it up here, and you'll see that if you just go nice and slow, it works really well. Just go nice and slow. I don't over tighten, just nice and firm. I try to squeeze this over because I know I'm going to have to line those up in a little bit, so I leave it a little loose so that I can move that. And then once I get that in position, I can tighten those back up. And I'm going to finish doing this one. There's one up here, one over here, and 2 over here. And we'll finish all those up. So let me show you right here. There were a couple of holes that I had to drill myself. That was this one here, this one there, up here, as you can see right there. And then if you come over here, I had to do that one. And this one right there. All the other holes matched up. So right there, that matched up. And that did as well, and that. And so they give you these black things right there that screw onto the existing screws that are in the fender well. Okay, we're going to show you the finished product. So as you can see, all those are in, all the screws are in, those are in, those, all those. We got our mud flap installed, as you can see, with all the screws there. You will need a little longer screw right there. I used a 3-inch screw to get through, pre-drilled it with a tap screw, metal tap screw, a self-tapping metal screw, and then put that in with the washer, and as you can see, all nice and solid. So good to go.